told you, Jack, it wasn't the right time.
I thought that was why you took Ma to Harrogate the other day.
It was, but before I knew it, Kathy was there. I'm going to go and see her this morning when I've dropped Robert off.
Right up. Here comes Hopalong Sugden.
Are you sure you shouldn't have stayed in bed?
No, I've been lying in bed so long, my leg's seizing up.
What did the police say?
Well, what can they say? Seth reckons it was poachers. Didn't get the van number. Didn't exactly take anything, so what can they do?
Well, it comes to something when you can't trust a poacher to be a poacher anymore.
Eh?
Well, in my day...
Oh, here we go.
A poacher was someone who took what he needed off the land, usually to feed his family.
It was still against the law, though.
Yeah, but the townies that come out poaching these days, they're just vandals, out for a laugh.
Well, if you ask me, they ought to do something about it before someone gets seriously hurt. Robert, get a move on. You're going to make me late.
For what?
She's going to see Ma.
Did you order the van, Vic?
No, not yet.
Well, you better get onto it. We can't pick up stock at the cash and carry in the Zephyr. It's not big enough.
Never mind that. It ruined the suspension.
What suspension? Scott, Kelly, are you ready for school? Yes, Mum. You'll miss the bus.
Oi, what you playing at? What you ready for school?
Oh, I thought I'd have a day off today.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, you know, help around the house.
Isn't it considerate, eh? Right, get upstairs and get changed now. Go on.
Would you believe it?
It's only because he doesn't have any friends.
Oh.
It's his own fault.
I can't wait to get my school uniform.
Oh, Scott, just in case you're worried about being late for school, I'll drop you off at the gates in the car, OK?
Oh, Dad!
Well, that'll cheer you up.
Annie?
Is she in?
No, unless she's hiding from me. I thought old people were supposed to be dependable.
This is Ma we're talking about.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thanks, Lynn.
I'm glad you like it. Happy birthday. So, what are you planning to do today?
Well, I'm going shopping with Annie.
Thrilling.
Sure, she'll be here in a minute. No, I don't mind. She's fun. She's looking for a wedding outfit.
Right.
Then I'm hoping to go out to dinner.
Ooh, Chris planning to treat you, is he?
No, not with Chris.
Josh? You're going out for dinner with Josh?
Why not? I haven't done anything wrong. I like him.
So you've told Chris, have you?
No.
You're a dark horse.
Chris has spent the last 2 years of this marriage doing exactly as he pleases. Now it's my turn.
Fine by me.
One snag, though.
Just the one.
We're eating at the wine bar.
Talk about flaunting it.
Like I say, I've done nothing wrong. The problem is I'm supposed to be working tonight, so would you consider...
Oh, no. No. Alan's not having me back there, not even for one night.
I could persuade him.
I don't think I want to go back there, Kathy.
Please, Lynn, just this once.
Well, what can I say, Alan? Lovely hip flask, but why the headphones?
This is your survival kit.
Survival kit. Why, where are we going?
Surprise.
I don't think I like the sound of this.
Oh, trust me, you'll enjoy it.
Doesn't look like I've got much choice, does it? Have you filled it?
Sorry?
The hip flask. Go and do the honourable thing, love. It'll give me time to work out what these headphones are for.
Won't be long.
Morning, Amos.
Now then, Nick.
Lovely day for it.
What? Oh, hi. Lovely.
Out for a walk, were you?
Hiya!
Aye.
Oh, keeping fit, love. That's what I like to see.
Amos likes to keep fit. He likes a walk and a nose around.
Oh, good.
Especially during prize marrow season.
All right, give it a rest, clever clod.
Anyway, see you later.
All right, Nick, you caught me. Red-handed. You'll not tell him, though, will you?
There's no point, Amos.
Huh?
You're wasting your time. There's no marrows in this allotment.
Where's he growing it, then?
Search me.
field? Oh, don't tell me we're going camping.
It's not just any sort of field.
No?
No,
So, what is it then?
it's a shoot.
Shoot? Oh, Alan, I couldn't.
Why not? We'll have fun.
But I've never used a gun before.
Don't worry, I'll show you.
I won't hit anything.
Well, what about your sharpshooting at the fair?
You can't compare an air rifle to a shotgun.
What was it you said? Live a little. Do something unpredictable.
Yes, I know.
Well, don't worry. You'll soon get the hang of it.
Don't blame me if I end up maiming someone.
This is an incredible house, Soda.
I know. It gets a bit too much sometimes.
I'll swap with you any day.
There was no need to come all this way, you know. I could have made it to Leeds under my own steam.
Yeah, and you could have changed your mind.
I wouldn't do that.
Honestly?
Yes.
So you weren't having second thoughts about coming to Leeds again?
All right, go on. Tell me you're psychic.
I'm psychic. And I've been through what you're going through now. Doubts, misgivings, fears.
Yes, but I'll get over it. So, what's on the agenda for tonight, then?
Now, you need to feel the gun. Don't be afraid of it or try and fight it. Just feel it. It ought to be part of you. Right, the safety catch is on.
Oh, I hope so.
Right. Now, when you see a partridge at the end of your barrel, with a shotgun, you see you keep both eyes open. So just point your gun, follow through, squeeze the trigger. Don't pull it, just squeeze. Now, you might get a bit of a kickback against your shoulder, but don't worry about that. You'll get used to it. Just lean into it.
Lean into it.
There we are.
Eat your heart out, Mel Gibson.
Mellow?
Lethal weapon.
It can be in wrong hands.
You got makings of an expert there.
Oh, give over.
Seth. Is everything all right?
Oh, aye. Some of lads are a bit inexperienced, but that's the idea at first shoot, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't mean the beaters. I meant poachers.
The day I can't handle a few poachers is the day I'll pack it in, Mr. Turner.
Yes, of course.
You sharpshooter, Alan?
Frank?
No, I'm just a beginner, I'm afraid.
This is Alan Turner, my partner in this exercise.
Delighted to meet you.
Hi.
And this is Shirley Foster, a friend of mine.
Pleased to meet you. Have you done this before?
Never.
Oh, good. Fancy a cup of coffee?
I'd love one.
And I've also got a hip flask somewhere.
Oh, you're amazing.
Alan, now we got a chance, there's something I'd like to say. You know I've stopped drinking, don't you?
I had heard something about it, yes.
Well, I'd like to think that you'd make me and Ruth welcome at the Woolpack. What do you say?
Do you, like poetry?
What?
There's a poetry reading next week in Leeds. I know the woman who's running it. I'll ask her to look out for you if you like.
A poetry reading? Me?
It could be fun. It's a good crowd that go. It sounds just the sort of thing you're looking for.
Look, I know you must think that I'm really boring, but I don't think that poetry reading's up my street either.
It might be fun.
Now you're really clutching at straws.
Yeah, well, maybe that's just how it's got to be.
What's that supposed to mean?
You can't wait for the world to come to you. You've got to go out and find it. We all do odd things when we start out.
You? What did you do?
Promise you won't tell.
Out with it.
I took up rug weaving.
Never.
I did.
Were you any good?
No, not really. But at least I was out trying to meet people instead of expecting them to come to me.
Oh, I guess you're right.
So you're going to go then, or what?
I'll think about it.
You can overdo exercise, you know.
No, I'm only jogging. If I'm going to win Skipdale Marathon, I'm going to have to train for it.
I don't know how you do it. Running's so boring.
Well, it wouldn't be so boring if I had some help.
No chance.
Oh, go on, help me train.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Oh, don't be like that. How about I meet you in the wool pack later?
Really?
Well, yeah, but later.
Yeah, okay. Everything all right, Mark? Yeah, thanks.
Good, good. Done all your jobs for the day?
No, not yet.
Then do your socialising in your own time, not in mine. Get on with your work.
Is he always like that?
It's been like that since he started here.
He's a head case.
Yeah. Well, he wants to watch it, so I'm not putting up with it. Any more of that, and I'm off.
Dad, can I go see Kim at the stables?
Ask him over.
She told me to ask you.
Well, if it's time later, I'll run it down in the car.
Can't I go now?
Look, love, can't you see I'm busy? Oh, what's the matter with her?
She misses her friends in her old home, probably. Like we all do.
Yeah, well, you could always give us a hand with these boxes, couldn't you? Might take your mind off your misery. Oh, yeah, of course, Dad. Yeah, love to help.
I've got to do something about these kids. They're getting on my nerves.
What can I do about it?
Take them out so I can make the tea.
Where can I take them?
Stables!
I'm pick up Donna from Emmerdale on the way back.
Look, we're not going to be open till next March if this carries on.
Not a bad bag, I say so myself. I reckon we're in for a good year. I'm sorry you didn't get out, Shirley.
Oh, I'm relieved. Who knows what was aiming at? Have you checked all the lads?
They're all accounted for. I'll see you later. I'd like you to have these.
Oh, no, Alan, it wouldn't be fair.
They're for the people at St Andrews.
In that case, thank you.
I've got rather a nice little recipe I could do with them. A very special white wine sauce.
I think our lot would just enjoy the partridges.
Absolutely right. No, not that way.
Well, the Woolpack's this way.
We're taking a scenic route. I want you to do me a little favour.
Well, where are we going?
Calthwaite.
You sure it's really me, Kathy?
Positive, you'll knock 'em for 6.
I will, won't I? You know, I'm so grateful to you for coming with me. I really value your opinion.
Oh, Annie, it was nothing.
Oh, yes, it was. If it had been left to my sons, I'd been pushed up the aisle in a bath chair. Come in.
You called in earlier.
We were out shopping.
Again?
Nothing wrong with that, is there? Oh, it's Kathy's birthday. I took her out for dinner.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. Anyway, what do you reckon?
Oh, it's lovely.
It's Annie's.
Oh. It's lovely.
Sure, what else we've got, Kathy?
Why didn't you surprise me on the day? I'll see you later.
Looks like a surprise this afternoon.
You are terrible.
No.
Seth, what are we doing here?
Shh. The enemy might be on guard.
Enemy?
Won't put it past him.
In this Amos's place?
You just stand here and keep a lookout. And if you're incoming, you let me know. And give me enough time, he's probably got all this patched booby trap.
This is Amos we're talking about, not James Bond, you know.
I'm going in now.
No, hang on a minute, hang on. Even if you do see his Maddo, and it is twice as big as yours, what can you do about it now?
That's for me to know and Amos to worry about. You just keep your eyes peeled. And remember, give me a signal.
What's all this, Chris?
For your birthday.
You shouldn't have bothered.
Oh, it was no bother. I thought you might like it.
You thought wrong.
About what?
I've already arranged to go out.
Thought you might stay in. Don't you like it?
I'm very sorry you've wasted your time and money.
I did it especially for you.
Chris, what do you want me to do? Melt into your arms and say everything is all right?
No, I wouldn't be that stupid. I just wanted you to...
I'm not interested in what you want. When will you ever learn? I've got to go and get ready.
Stay out, Seth Armstrong.
I won't do it any harm.
Oh, you expect me to believe that? You seem to forget as I've been through these narrow competitions before. I know all dirty tricks as you get up to on night before judging.
Not to patch on mine any road.
So why are you so worried about seeing it?
I'm not.
Why come all this way if you're not bothered? I'll tell you one thing, Seth Armstrong, you're lucky as I didn't have a gun.
All right, keep your whiskers on.
I shall be very pleased to let you see my exhibit at appropriate time. Tomorrow, when I collect my rosette. Now, if you don't mind, I've my final preparations to make. The flowers that bloom in the spring.
Some look out you are.
I'm sorry, Seth, I didn't see him.
Man, I'd be daft to trust you to look after his back with poachers around. Especially when you can't even spot an old man like Amos coming.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks again, Archie.
It's all right. We weren't going out anyway.
No, I was just going to stay in and do his hair.
Julie's coming around later with Rebecca, so don't worry about Peter.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's such short notice.
Thought he'd fired you.
Well, he did, but you know Alan, he can't manage by himself, so he's stuck with me.
Best of luck.
Tell the truth, he's too besotted by this Shirley woman to worry about me or the wine bar.
So what's going to happen then?
I'm hoping he'll make Kathy a reasonable offer. Now, you be a good boy for Archie.
He'll be fine.
Well, yeah, tell the truth, he's been a bit grumpy, but he's so sleepy he shouldn't give you too much trouble.
It's a bit warm, actually.
Right, I'll get in some junior aspirins. Will be right as rain.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look, you get off if you're late. You're just going to make it worse.
All right, thanks.
See you later. We'll get you the hammer. What have you got in your bag then? You all right?
I'm sorry, Seth, I've got no sympathy with you. Amos was quite right. You shouldn't have been trespassing on his land.
I won't do no harm. Any road is no more than he'd have done.
I'm sure Amos wouldn't stoop as low as you.
Just see you smiling tomorrow.
Hi.
Hi, I'm not late, am I?
Not at all. Not at all. Sit here.
Thanks.
What's she doing with him?
Doing, girl? Don't think that's any of your business.
I'm surprised, that's all.
Well, sitting together in a public place isn't a crime. Not yet. Well, they're probably discussing the wine list.
Yeah, and I'm Mother Teresa.
Really? Well, whoever you are, go and serve somebody, will you?
Oh, hello, Lynn. What can I get you?
Mineral water, please.
Oh, taking it easy tonight, are we?
I have to when I'm working.
What, you're working here?
Got it in one.
It's nice.
For one night only. Is that all right?
Well, I never.
I'll make a start then, shall I?
Yes, well, you know where everything is.
I don't expect us to be the best of friends, but we've both got businesses to run, so the least we can do is be civil to each other.
And round to the customers, of course.
Suits me.
Kathy looks nice tonight.
Yeah. Who's a friend?
I don't know. He's gorgeous.
No sign of Christopher, then?
There never is these days. Mind you, it's probably because she spends all her time with Annie.
Yeah, I don't know why you just didn't tell them both.
Because it's something that's between me and Annie and no one else.
You better tell Ma tomorrow, before she guesses.
6! Yes! Park Lane! Right, one hotel, 1,500 quid, Archie.
It's a kid's game, this.
You're only saying that because you're losing.
Why can't we play cards?
Look, I want my money. You have to sell some property. You've only got 41 quid.
Peter's getting worse.
Well, give him an aspirin.
Well, it doesn't seem to be having any effect. He must be 102, 103.
What?
We should call a doctor.
Is that serious?
Well, better to be safe than sorry.
I'll go and get Lee.
Nick, never mind a doctor. Phone an ambulance.
An ambulance?
Just do it.
So are you going to join me to running or not?
After seeing what you've been through tonight, I'm not so sure.
Oh, go on. It can get quite lonely sometimes.
Trying to start a running club or something?
Well, why?
Well, then Kelly and Scott could join it and tie them out.
Run with them? It'd kill them.
That suits me.
Oh, what a horrible thing to say.
Didn't expect to see you in here tonight.
Well, here I am.
Can I have a word?
Later?
Yeah, it won't take long.
You must be Christopher.
You are?
Josh Lewis.
Friend of Kathy's. You never mentioned Josh to me before, Kathy.
Josh is a wine merchant, and he's going to supply the Woolpack.
I see. Look, we really need to talk, you know.
Not just now, huh?
Later.
Have a drink with us.
Crikey, they're all in tonight.
I thought Frank Tate were bad.
Yeah, well, Mr. Turner took pity on him.
Missing his money, more like.
I wonder what all that was about.
Where's Lee?
I'm here.
It's only a lively place in here.
You better come.
What is it?
It's your Peter.
What's happened?
I'll tell you later.
Kathy, I don't want to come between you and your husband.
Look, he's my husband in name only.
But you still live together, don't you?
Under the same roof, yes.
Then I don't think we should
I've
really...
done nothing wrong. You're a friend. Come on, it's my birthday. So let's enjoy what's left of it.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Kathy, I'd like to introduce you. Ruth, this is Kathy, my daughter-in-law.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
Josh Lewis, won't you join us?
Peter, give him to me. The ambulance is on its way. Ambulance? Why? What is it? What's wrong with him? I don't want to scare you, Lynn, but I think it could be quite serious. What are you talking about? Well, I think it might be meningitis.
Don't be ridiculous. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I might be wrong. Let's hope I am, eh?
Well, there's no point taking any chances there, is there?
Meningitis.
Oh, he won't be able to take his toys with him.
Well, they're not staying in here, Archie.
What are you doing?
It's contagious.
No, not like that.
Look, it could be
isn't.
on everything. Everything Alice has been touching, they've been playing together. Alice will have it.
No, Nick, it's not
Are you
like
stupid,
that.
Lynn? How could you bring him round here?
Nick!
She knew he was ill, but she still brought him round. What were you thinking of?
Well, she wasn't to know, was she? None of us were.
It's all right.
Meningitis.
I miss him. I'm all